It happened again. I had high hopes, and it still crashed on me. But we're back. Let me just at least open the YouTube chat. Here's hoping it doesn't crash again, though. Here's hoping that things don't crash again. This is why... Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Let me at least get the chat box open for YouTube, and then we'll get the ball rolling again. I'm just hoping I didn't lose my map. I'm already at a point where it's like, you know what, dude? If this happens, it happens. It's like, whatever. It's now just a normal thing. I'm just glad that at least when I ran the stream, it looked fine. It didn't look like things were lagging or anything, so that at least made me feel good. Because that was my biggest concern. If my PC crashes because of the stupid drivers, whatever. I'm not gonna get salty about that anymore. This is just Nvidia being trash. But at least the game ran smoothly from what I've seen. From what I'm looking at, it looks fine. And that's what matters to me. So as long as the viewing experience looks good... Oh, there's a boss race. Oh, 3 days. That's right. I gotta watch that. That boss race is gonna be fun to watch. I'm always excited about those events. I told myself that one day I would at least participate in it. Okay, good. We didn't lose the map though. We did not lose the map. That's good. I was afraid that we'd lose the map. And yeah, things still look good on stream, so that's I'm glad with that. Things don't seem to be lagging, which once again makes me happy. That to me is like priority number one, is just make sure the stream quality looks good and the game itself runs fine. Okay, there's a boss up there. Oh, okay, it's only like one boss, huh? I'll still beat these guys just to get some experience. Holy, he blew up so fast. That dude blew up so fast. He didn't get a chance to even attack me. He just blew up. Oh, let me actually open up metal. Can't forget about metal. All right. Dude, I love Sega Rally, dude. Man. Sega Rally is a banger. What an amazing game. Like I'm still so surprised and shocked at the fact that this is a video game soundtrack from the 90s. Sega Rally, I think, came out in the 90s. So, from what I remember, it's the 90s, yeah? So the fact that it's been out for so many years, and yet the soundtrack is still a banger and so much better than what you hear nowadays, it's actually remarkable. Uh-oh. Ow. There's no way I got one shot by that. Wow, dude. Alright, well, luckily we have a few continues left. I'm not expecting to get shot one shot by that attack. Now I gotta be careful. I may have to, wow, I may have to increase my resistances. I think that's the main priority now. Is to get better equipment and raise my resistances up so I don't get tanked or one-shot like that. Suckums! I was not expecting that death. It was very swift. I was like, what the heck? Seconds! So I may just need more chaos damage just to build up. Or at least the cast speed of my totems needs to be better. Seconds! Oh my gosh, no way. This sounds like Sonic Adventure. Oh, this is definitely Sonic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. That's dangerous. That one attack is dangerous. Yeah. If she smacks me once and hits me, it's over. So yeah, I gotta make sure that my chaos damage is just a lot higher, or at least maybe get enough resistance on her, or on enemies. Because we're constantly applying chaos damage, like that's not the issue. The issue is, okay, now, and I think her resistance to freeze is pretty high because she hasn't been frozen yet. Normally, I'd be freezing people by now. That isn't the case. Seconds. Alright, there we go. Alright, tier 6, let's go. Alright, not bad. Don't need that. What do we got in this robe? 92% increased energy shields, 62 max life, 254 stun thresholds. I mean, the energy shield part is good. 92% is pretty high. We got our first tier 6, which is nice. This Spellslinger wand is pretty interesting though. I've never tried a Spellslinger wand. It is brand new. I might have to try a build of it and see how it fits, or see how it pans out. Okay, either way, this map is good. We're good to go. We're out of here. And stream-wise, it looked good. That's good. The first test succeeded. We got through a map, and we didn't have to worry too much about anything else. The question now is, how the heck am I going to fit all this in? I have a new wand, or new staff, that I just got, which is good. Trigger spark skill on killing a shocked enemy. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I want to keep this staff. I think this staff is pretty cool. I do have other staffs. This gives me +2 though. Some of these staffs are actually pretty good. So I don't want to get rid of them. Like this staff here I just got. This I still need to work on. I still need to work on this. This is actually a fairly decent remnant that I can actually replace with this one, but I have to see what I can do first. So for now, since I don't have much space, I'll just put this here. This I'll sell because it's not that great. And this wand I'll keep here too then. But I do want to use this wand. I'm curious about it. I really have to get my stash tabs up. Holy moly, I am literally so low right now. I am running out of space. This is 465. Okay, so I don't want anything from there. Nothing new here. We've done this. Area contains 11 additional packs of monsters. Okay. I'll just get more tier 5s and we'll rock with them. I do have a tier 10 though, but I think we're a bit too low for that. At least for the time being. Dude, we're actually +5 on chaos spells. We're +5 right now. So I gotta figure out how to really work towards... Oh yeah, maybe I should get Ascendant 3 as well. Should probably work towards getting my Ascendancy. Yeah, do I have any for that? I should. Okay, so completing this Ascension trial will grant an additional Ascendancy skill points. Okay, so if I can do the Jinbaria, this could give me my 3rd Ascension. Or do I have to do Chaos? Do I have to do the Chaos trial to do my Ascension? No, I can do... Okay, so this one's gonna go at 62, 66, 61. So this is a little bit lower. So maybe I can do my trials and try and get my 3rd Ascendancy. But I want to get that... I want to get that power. Is it Act 3? I want to get the price of power. Where is it again? Act 3... Where is it? Yeah, Trials of Canvas. But I think this is how I go about it, right? I should be okay. Alright, so... Oh yeah, let me go to this actual dash real quick. So let's attempt it for now. Because it does say it grants me additional skill or Ascendancy points, so... Let's grab 2 of them. This is one at 66, this is 62. Let's grab these 2. Alright, so we have 3 trials. Alright, let's see what we got here. Honor resistance, honor restored, honor and killing a boss. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, reduced damage. Increased relics found by monsters. Increased defenses. Okay, I'll just take the reduction in damage. That always sounds good. Alright, what do we have there? Test of strength. So this should give us the chance to go forward. What do we got here? Let's see what we can do. I think this is the right one I gotta go to. Because once I get Ascendancy 3, that'll open up a lot of possibilities for the damage for my build. That's 40% more damage, and I'm always getting a power charge. Like almost every time. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit. It's like, wait a minute, this is not going according to plan. Ow. I gotta be careful, man, these spiders. More mana. Alright, wisdom. Not wisdom, sorry. First level, first part done. Alright, so we have... I have no evasion. Oh, man. Well, I'll have to take that one. I'd rather take that one than me taking more life, or me taking more damage. Hopefully I can remove that boon at some point. You should have served me! No snakes. I'll grab that. Obey. Who's next? Last one, I think. There's usually like a good handful of these ones. I'm trying to watch out for the traps. The traps are always getting in the way. Out of mana. All right, let's go. Oh, good. I can restore my honor a little bit. It's actually huge. Ooh, that's fully healed. Let's go. Large monsters' action speed cannot be slowed below base. Monsters have increased attack, cast, movement speed. Nah, I'm good. What's this? Bronze key. Oh yeah, let's go here. Let's just go water fountain. Water fountain for sure. Another hourglass trial. Woohoo! Yeah, I gotta work on the mana game though. Like for sure. My curse takes up the most mana. It always eats up my mana. So it has the highest cost, which means I need to definitely get that regen up. I can't even do a curse and other things. Nowhere to run. Yeah, I'll take a waste on, I guess. Ooh, heavy belt. But I want a white one so I can actually. If I can get a white heavy belt, that's proper. All right, what's next? Water fountain. Yeah, so we go here. 50% reduce effect of your non-unique relics. Okay. More damage, I want that. Oh, these are all pretty trash. But I'll go for the water fountain anyway. At least that isn't terrible. These are, oh, this is the trap section. Yeah, this is the trap section. I gotta take it slow here. I'm not gonna get destroyed. Oh my gosh, just as I say it. Just as I say it, I get touched one time. I'm not rushing this one. Oh, of course. No, it burns. It burns. Uh-oh. 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 These things are scary, man. Alright, at least it's easier going back down. That should cover us moving forward now. Now it's just a matter of me not getting hit again. Ow. Just as I say that, I get touched once. Oh, I might need the green, don't I? Is the green up here? So. Okay, so now I just need the green, which I'm assuming... Oh, it's over here. At least the good thing about this build is I don't have to pay attention to like what enemies do that much. I mean, sure I have to, but not like to the extent where my mind is always constantly fixed on them. because I do so much damage by cursing them that they just melt. Which is good. I like when things melt, especially enemies. But now we can get the heck out of here. Get out of here, boys. Alright, so what's next? You cannot restore honor, removed after killing the next boss. Next boss. Well, that's I gotta fight this guy first. I guess I'll take the reduced effect of my relics. Yeah, I'll do this. Because the next room gives me a boon. And I can probably, you know, hopefully reduce all the minor boons that we're getting. Oh, running into problems again. I'm seeing the lag again. I wonder if it is because I just like alt-tab out. I don't know. But now before it was totally fine. Now I'm seeing the issue again. Yeah, it was totally fine before. But now we're stuttering again. Oh, dude, I'm getting smacked left and right. So I wonder if it is because I alt-tab. Could it be because I just click off screen? Could that be it? I would like to think not, but if that is the case, I wonder what's actually causing it then. Because it was running super smooth when I didn't do anything earlier. Okay, let me change his music though. This music is banger though, holy moly. This music actually slaps. The music actually slaps though. Okay. Do I have a key? I do have. No, I don't have a bronze key yet. Alright, let's go back to this boon section. So yeah, definitely doesn't seem to be happening when... I wonder if it could be the shader stuff. Yeah, because it always seems to happen when there's action happening. It wasn't happening all that often earlier. Like when I was earlier on, it didn't seem to be an issue. Alright, monsters have 30% less max life. That's actually good. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. Oh, perfect. They're just running around. Feeling is real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling is real. Feeling is real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling is real. Feeling is real. Alright, this is short. Don't walk. Okay, let's see if we can actually cook this guy. And we go to the second stage. Alright, let's try. Let's try and get this guy out of here. It's going beyond, no the fear, cause this feeling is thrill. Oh, he's getting melted. Oh, he is done. I'll take a bronze key. No. Feeling is real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling is real. Feeling is real. Okay, what do I get in this raiment? I just need a better pop piece, man. 73, 18%. Nah. I'll take the jewel though. What do we get on this jewel? Spell damage? Okay, okay. Not the greatest. It's kind of doo-doo. I could probably Chaos Orbit though later. So we're still moving on. Feeling is real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling is real. Oh, let me purchase something. Can I restore my honor? Yeah, let me restore some of this. Ooh, you and your minions deal 50% more damage. Yeah, give me that. Bap, buying that. Monsters deal 20% less damage. I want to take that, yes. Yes, I will take that actually. I'll save the honor for next time. But I'd rather them do less damage and then I kill them. And let's see, what do I get from it? Oh, do I want to use this now or after? We gotta go to the next trial now. Oh, it's going beyond. Okay, I need better gloves actually. I actually do need better things. Can I get some good boots? Sandals. Okay, can I actually get something nice? 10% increased movement speed? Yuck. That's the same thing as what I have now. That didn't do anything. But it does have some good quality on it though. I guess technically I could. Okay, you know what? I'll just drop this here. Yeah, I won't do anything here. I'll just try and maintain order and keep going. I do have one silver key though. Can I get... maybe can I get a good body armor? What do we have here? Heavy plate. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Test of will. It's time. Stage 2. What's this now? 100% increased damage taken while on low life. Eef. I'll take the water fountain. Let's go. Oh, there's 3 of them. Uh-oh. There's a million of them. I don't know where this one is. Where is this one? Is it over here? Oh, it is. Alright, let's go. Okay. So what's coming up here? 50% increased merchant prices, more damage. I'm cursed and feeble? Tch, not me. I'll go with the water fountain. In case I do... yeah, because I guess the merchant's going to be there. Hopefully we'll have some... hopefully there'll be some extra healing. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. Oh no. The slow moving fireballs are actually scarier than the faster ones. Because you gotta time your rolls correctly. Okay, there's nothing open here. Where are we going now? Oh no. Is it down here? Oh no. Please no fire, please no fire. Woohoo. Please no fire. Oh, it's over here. Wait a minute, what? Is there a lever? Is there a lever nearby? Where's the lever at? Am I missing something? Oh, it's right there. So, of course, they put it right near the fire, though. The real question is, which one is it open? Whoa. Is the bottom one? Is it over here? No, that one's not open. No, that one's still closed. You know what's funny? I haven't actually done this in such a long time. So I forget where everything is. Ah, it's this way. Okay, sick. Dude, that's so dumb. These mines, dude. Oh. Oh. It's like, why do you even exist? Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, so this part's open, so I gotta go through here. Oh, wow, okay. Do I even need this? No, I think we're already maxed out. Yeah, we need 15s now. Yeah, we need 15s. Although, I guess I could keep them for leveling up my next character. So that actually isn't too bad to keep. Rather than just ignoring that, I can probably go with keeping those. It just makes leveling faster when I get a new character. But I think for now, I'm going to actually hold off and not make any new characters. But I do want to... I've been doing that for far too long now, and I gotta chill out. I gotta tell myself to stop making new builds. And just do this one build for now. Oh, I think we're done, right? Oh, thank goodness. We did lose a lot of honor in that little time frame. Alright, so let's see. What are your prices, merchant boy? Chalice. Oh, I gotta be 3 of these guys. Oh, these guys are annoying. Oh, they throw fireballs at you. Ah. Eat this. Eat this. Where are we at here? Who else is next? Oh, he got erased. I didn't even realize he was dead. All the guys were just dead. You're dead too. So yeah, so the next thing I want to work on is actually freeze build up. Because if I can get more freeze build up, it'll actually make my chaotic freeze so much more potent. I gotta watch the floor from now on, dude. The floor is filled with all sorts of traps and explosions. There you go. Done. Oh, do I want to waste on one? Nah. I think we're good. I have tier 6s. I need to get more tier 6 waystones. I don't want to keep over... Okay, here we go. What do we got here? Yes! Let me get some honor. Wait, hold on. The next time you go below 20% of maximum life, restore all life, energy shield, and... Ooh! That sounds good. What do we need now, though? Is 191 even enough? No. Even if we get more honor here, that's not even, like, sustained. I think glowing orb sounds cool. That restores all my life, energy shield, and I get back half of my honor. So, for what it's worth, I might as well just go ham. Because if I spend this, I'm gonna have some left over anyway. Want to just go ham now? Yeah. Let me just go completely balls to the wall here with that one. Alright, what do we have? Okay, less sacred water, that's fine. I'll take that. I don't mind the sacred water being lost. Low rivers. But at least if I have some water... I have 62 now, but I'm sure that monsters will drop some when they get deleted. I'll collect whatever scraps they drop. Squish, squish! That's my first time hearing her say that. Oh yeah, be careful of these idiots. I mean, all of them are pretty dumb, to be quite honest with you. All these morons on the floor. I'll just stay away from them. Dude, having infinite curse on people is, like, so good. Everyone's just constantly hit with the slow. They can't move. They're so slow to attack. And then I can just reapply. Well, actually, once I apply the first point or the first curse. Ow. Okay, you know what? Pay attention. It's probably not the best time to be doing too many things. Oh, that fireball almost hit me. It actually did hit me. What the heck? That fireball actually... Okay, so I'm noticing when just a lot of crap happens, it just falls apart again. Okay, but this is... We're getting to a scary part here, because we're getting to like half of our... We're getting to half of the stuff here. Oh, we don't want to reduce our honor, though. Okay, room types are unknown. I mean, I'll get a water fountain for now. More chalice. Dude, we're taking too much damage, though. That's one down. I'll go for the experience here too. I gotta literally play like super safe. More mana. Okay, I'll take that. It's a brand new one. That's for Clouds of Chaos, though. Perfect. Alright. That's good. Got through there. Flawless. No damage taken. But that's still scary because we're literally at half. So it's like we are a few touches away from annihilation. We don't want that. Energy shield, we want that. What's this? Water fountain. Room types are unknown. Oh, this restores honor. Ah, the honor is so good. That honor room is like what I need right now. But I do not... This is a ritual trial. And I really don't want this, because if they have attack, cast, and movement speed, well, I do have my debuff, so I can technically still work on them. But getting that honor would actually be good. Am I willing to take the risk to give them more attack and movement speed just to restore a bit of honor? Because getting the honor can actually just be a positive. Like take the trade-off, take the additional attack and movement speed, but get the honor restoration rather than risk. If I go here and everything's unknown, and then I go to the terracotta these sentinels though, they hit pretty hard. They hit really hard, so I would much rather not them hit harder. You know what I'm saying? Like I would much rather them not hit me too hard. I don't want to give them any more attack damage than they already have. But if I am slowing them, the only thing I have to worry about is the attack. But like I said, I don't want to give them 25% more of that. So I'll just go for this. I'm just going to pray that I get a boon, or not a boon. I'm just going to pray that I get something good along the way. Hey, Jess. Good afternoon to you. How's everything? Still on your addiction? Your addiction phase? Uh-oh. I gotta really be careful of this guy. He will pry me. Yep. These guys too are gonna be annoying. I gotta try and stay out of their way. That's the best thing to do. Just stay out of their way. I'll check what they drop later. Oh no, we're now in the triple digits of our health. That's not good. I'm almost wishing I did go for the additional Okay, well, at least trial's done. Oh man, yeah, we're taking way too much damage here. Way too much. We're gonna have to like play locked in. Can I get a restoration here? Oh, take on a pledge? Okay, let's see. What is this pledge? Assassin's Blade. The next 10 non-boss monsters you hit are killed instantly. Ugh. Okay, I can lose a minor affliction. But then I lose a random minor boon. What's this? 50% merchant prices. These are terrible. These are like the worst rolls I can ever get. Things are going good. How about yourself? Yeah, still addicted. Even thinking about starting a new game on another server. Oh my gosh. That definitely is the addiction. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good. Just vibing. Enjoying each day as it comes. Just being more grateful every single day, you know? That's the way I gotta think nowadays. I don't want to lose a rune though. This is terrible. I don't want this merchant reduction. Unless traps are faster. Oh, well, luckily I don't have to deal with any traps. I hope. I'll just take this silver tongue. I need flippin' heals, man. Awards a bronze key. Oh no, I'm scared, dude. I'm actually scared. Okay. Alright, we can just chase this one down. This is fine. I can chase. I can chase. I can chase. I can chase. I think I can make this one. Without taking any damage, I hope. Please. Okay. Ah! Whoa! Okay. Still scary though. Still scary. I asked that twice. Don't mind my loopiness. It's all good. No stress. No worries, no worries. Wait, were you working as well? Okay, here we go. It's boss time. We have 970. This is not good. This is gonna be a scary one. This is gonna be a scary one. If I can try and take out one at a time, we might be okay. But these guys are super deadly. They hit you once and you're afraid of your everything. Yep, I knew it. Oh man, especially the cold guy. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, good. Just kill him, please. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, let's go. Holy moly, I actually melted them. Okay. Okay, I was super scared that I would die there, but I made it. Let's go! Holy moly, I actually was scared. Yes, I can ascend to, I can get my third ascendancy now. Let's go. Okay, what do I have here? Sanctified staff. No. I need body armor, maybe? No, maybe I'll go for a helmet. Oh no, gloves. Gloves would be good. Okay, gold gloves is actually a good thing. And we just need arcanists. Boots would be nice. Can I get a good boots? Remnant Greaves. Nothing here. Okay. Test of Cunning. That's the other one, but we can just ascend here, right? Oh, we have to do Cunning too? We gotta do Cunning as well. We do. Okay, can I just buy things here? Okay, I'll restore some honor along the way, I guess. Wasn't working, stayed up playing that phone game, Infinite Kingdom. So what exactly does that game, like, what do you do exactly? Like, what's the whole premise of the game? Do you just kind of go around and you just kill things? Is it a puzzle game? Like, what do you do? Nope. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth at all. Alright, so we need to go to the last part, which is Cunning. Now, I've never... 3 sections here. I don't know if I'm going to make this one. This one's going to be a tough one. Oh, yes. Give me honor. I need honor. What is this? I'm scared. Oh my gosh, I'm taking damage. What's going on? What the heck was that? Oh, I stepped on the flippin' trap? Is that what it was? Oh, I might just die here. I gotta live through this onslaught. If I can live through it, I might be able to make it. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it, dude. Damn. Yeah, it was just tough. It was really hard for me to get through that. Damn, dude. Well, luckily I was able to melt those other bosses, but... You know what? Let's just go back to doing maps for now, then. I'll come back and get my Trial 3 done later. Yeah, I'll go back to town. I want to try my best to at least keep doing maps, and then keep testing to see if, the actual stream doesn't crash. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, do we have anything good here? No, we don't. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's just keep going. I will come back and do that third ascendancy though. But for now, let me actually just take a bit of a breather, and we'll come back to doing that after. So okay, I can do this tower now though. Let me just do a level 1 tower. Let me just do level 1 here, just because I want to just get through this. So altars, win altars, expedition, breach. I also do this. So we can go here, and we can just get this tower unlocked, and we're at. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll save this. Yeah, I'll just save this. I'll just do this tower real fast and unlock more of it. Yeah. Usually I'll just waste a tier 1 waystone on a tower, because I just want to get a tower unlocked. And then everything else around it I gotta focus on. There's a lot of bosses around this particular tower, so... Okay. It's a strategy game where players... Well, that lag in game was crazy. It's a strategy game where players, as lords, defend the land from invading gnomes and other players while building and upgrading a city. Gameplay involves... Oh, that kind of sounds like a tower defense game. Just from the way you're describing it. Sounds like tower defense. I've got this rune. That definitely gives me some, like... Yeah, defend all the towers, gather resources, keep building until enemies can't move. Okay, what do these mitts give me? I do need to just test out and see. Armor, no, I need some intelligent mitts. So collecting resources, managing buildings, summoning historical immortal to lead troops, and hatching and training powerful dragons. Players can form alliances, engage in player versus environment. Oh, sick. You got PvE campaigns against gnomes and participate in PvP to conquer territories and achieve world domination. That sounds pretty cool. I can see why you're addicted. Because it's like a non-stop experience, because you're constantly engaging with building and crafting the world to your liking. And then, of course, if you ever wanted to go the PvP route, you can just compete for dominance. That sounds really interesting. And all of that in a mobile game? That sounds pretty sick for a mobile game. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, you're addicted. You've been up all night playing it. So I can definitely see why you feel that way. Games like that definitely are... They're addicting in a good way. Because it's constantly challenging you to improve on your base. And of course, the higher you go, the more value you get. Oh no, this is where it all begins. Yeah, dude, the lag on stream, just for that alone, is remarkable. The flippin' abyss, the abyss itself lags the stream out. Oh, this is nothing compared to what I have. I still have somewhat better stats, and I have spirit too. An Infinity Kingdom. Yeah, I'll have to see what it's like. I have blue stacks on my PC, so I can definitely see what it's like. So I'm guessing they charge you. They charge you, I guess, in-game via cosmetics and stuff. Oh no, the stream's lagging again. I feel like once the abyss hits, that's when everything falls apart. Like whenever the abyss hits the game, the whole stream just goes to crappers. Because everything was working fine earlier. It's lagging for you too, right, Jess? Like, you can see it, right? Because it always happens whenever there's an abyss nearby. Whoa! I'll take all these. Okay, let's see here. What do I need anything here? I have so many things. I gotta literally do some cleaning. You do see lag? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, boss time, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on now. And so now it's lagging again. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. Alright, so let me just activate this precursor beacon and get the heck out of here. Go. Yeah, it seems to happen in like random moments. So it's hard for me to determine what I need to really do. Because in the earlier part of the stream, it was totally fine. Didn't seem to have any issues. Okay, so what do we have here? Try and beef up this tablet a little bit. Okay, cool. Because here in my hideout, there's no lag here. Okay, let me just put away some of these. So virtual altars we can put away for now. I do like expeditions though, and I actually should keep my breaches. I gotta practice some more breaches. These splinters, do I have? I do have splinters, but on my other account, on my other character, sorry. Where did I put all this stuff, man? Like everything's just getting crowded. Looks like you're playing on an old MacBook that you somehow got to barely run the game. Yeah, it happens in small bursts, and it's only with this game. It's only with Path of Exile. Sometimes, yeah. But that sometimes can really be annoying, so I gotta definitely figure that out at some point. Okay, so I'll come back and do my trials with it. Dude, I have little to no space. I'm running out of space so bad. Okay, let me get rid of some of these lower ones. This is level 6. Okay, level 2... Actually... Yeah, let's get rid of one level 2. And... maybe one... Yeah, let's get rid of this. Just so I keep some endgame stuff. And we have a support gem. Okay, sell this. But it is actually insane though. Doesn't really bother me any, but I can definitely see how that'd be annoying. Yeah, I just don't like when the stream kind of poops out, because it does kind of scare people away from wanting to watch the stream. Since if it lags so much, then people are like, oh, well, I can't watch the stream because it's so laggy. For me, when I'm playing the game, it's fine for me. It's only the stream side. Like, for me, in-game, it's like it runs as it should. But everything being transferred from this to the stream, that's when it falls apart. So I'm still trying to figure out how to fix that problem. Because there has to be something that is either within OBS that I have to fix to see what's going on. Like either maybe I increase my bandwidth or my bit rate. That could be another thing. Like increasing more what goes out could be better. But we'll see. I'll have to do some number testing and see what happens. Do some homework. But I'll most likely swap off this game very soon anyway. I'm gonna play some Torchlight, because I do want to get into that game again, because there's a big update coming for the game, and I want to at least see what the game feels like and runs like. Because the new updates in that game sound very promising, and I'm very curious to see what they end up doing with it. I'm just an ARPG fiend. Like, what, you know, like, to you, Infinity Kingdom is your addiction, and to me, ARPGs are my addiction. Like, I gotta play ARPGs. Like, that to me is what gets me hooked every morning. It's like, I gotta play. If I don't play, something's not right. Put this over here. So what else can I remove here? I have so many jewels. The witch ones are not that good though. Freeze buildup of quarterstaffs. Chaos damage cast speed is pretty good for what I'm building currently. And then bleeding magnitude is always nice. Let's get rid of some of the stuff I don't need. I need jewels that I don't want. Maximum life on kill. And I'll sell some of these jewels. But I appreciate that you're patient about it. That it doesn't bother you as much. Because it doesn't seem to happen all the time, right? So as long as it's not like a constant thing where like every movement I make it's lagging, it only happens in small spurts. So I appreciate your patience. I'm sure I'd probably get hooked on this game too. It looks pretty good and complex a lot too, which I like. It is a very, very good game, Jess. Like, I can't recommend this game enough. It is such an amazing game. Like, it really is so good. Don't let this skill tree scare you. This is actually very straightforward in how the skill tree works. Basically, every single section of the skill tree is tied to a class. So in the case of Witch and Sorceress, this particular node, or these nodes going north, this whole, you see how like everything looks like a triangle? This whole entire triangle section is predominantly for the Witch and the Sorceress class. So everything here you want to focus on, but if you want to get creative, you can also expand out into other nodes, which is where the complexity comes in. But that's something you can learn over time, and it becomes very, very straightforward. It's very, very easy. On the surface, it looks jarring because it's something new to you. So anything that's new is gonna be alarming. But the more you invest in the game, you'll start to realize just how easy it becomes. It is a very, very straightforward game. Okay, so if I go here, I gotta get freeze build up there though. But I would like to at least build my energy first. Yeah, let's get some energy shield. We need this. This we gotta prioritize now. We gotta go into our defenses because our offenses are pretty strong. Oh, there's my freeze build up right there. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's fine. We can just get it afterward. I think ES for now is important. We gotta get to like over 1,000. All right, so now our tower is effective, which is good. But let's do this boss. Bosses map up. So we did a tier 6. Let's do another tier 6 so we can get a tier 7. Well, I should probably do more. Yeah, let's do a tier 6. Even though it is my only tier 6 thing, but I think we should be fine. All right, let's do this. But if I can get to tier 7, it'd be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jess. The possibilities in this game are near limitless. I've made so many builds so far. In the span of a month, I've made so many things. It's really, really good. Like, it's so worth it. Oh yeah, we're seeing some lag here on stream again. But yeah, I think what's going on is the transferring of data between the stream is probably a bit low, and that's what's causing a lot of the lag, because there's so much information being distributed that the stream can't keep up with everything being sent out. And so I might have to raise my bit rate. That could actually solve the problem. Especially with a game like this. That could actually solve the problem. I highly recommend trying this game out. Like, I genuinely recommend this game. This game and the game we'll be playing next, I think you'll love both of them. Like, ARPGs are my favorite genre because of the complexity, because of the infinite possibilities you have with build crafting. And if you're somebody who likes that, it's 100% worth trying. 100%. Okay, I'll finish this map and then hold on, I'm gonna stop. Let this stream catch up. Cause I'm seeing what's happening. So what's happening on stream is that it's taking long for the game to catch up. So whatever I'm doing in game, there's so much happening that the game or the stream is like, it's telling me I can't keep up with all of the visuals because the data being distributed between your PC to the stream is so fast. So that's why I'm getting the lag. So I'm gonna do some homework. I'm gonna see if I can try and raise my bitrate without making any compromises. Still keeping the quality high, but not effing things up. But now we're hitting that lag. We're hitting it pretty bad. Is it free? So this game right now is not free. It is still in early access, but the price you're paying is incredibly worth it. I think it's around 30 or close to 40 bucks. But like I said, what you're paying for is limitless content. There are always content updates in the game. There is new classes coming into the game, new weapons coming into the game. Like, for example, I'll show you one thing here. So if I go into the class category, so for example, all of your attacks have different skills that you can modify them with. These are all your gems. They're called support gems, and you can attach different gems to your attacks to buff them further, make them even more stronger. Furthermore, I don't think I have one right now, but essentially there are new classes coming into the game and new weapons, and there's a plethora of them that are coming along the pipeline. And so now is a really good time to come into the game while the iron is very hot, because there's so much for you to learn and experience, and the price you're paying is like years worth of content, like literally years worth of content. Alright, so right now we are definitely seeing some slowdown. So the moment I move and there are enemies, so it definitely seems to happen from... It definitely seems to take place when... Like when something big happens. I think the stream is still trying to keep up with that event in the past. Yeah, it's really suffering. So right now we're on... What are we on? DirectX 12? So let me try... Okay, let's go back to DirectX 11. For the time being. That's not bad. Could probably play it over and over for the rest of my life. And never play the same build. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. That's precisely what it is. You just... Every time you log in, there's always something new to experience. It's never the same thing. You're always constantly encouraged to try something new, and because of there being so many classes to choose from, there's many weapons to choose from, and then like I said, there are new classes that are coming into the game. There's just so many. Like, look how many builds I've built already. Like, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters that I've already taken to the end game. Like, that's how addicted I am to the game. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about when I say it, but bringing up the bitrate sounds right to me. Yeah, I just think it could potentially be the bitrate, and because my bitrate is kind of low, and because there's so much happening in the game, the data distribution can't keep up because the bitrate is low, and so it causes the stream to lag because it doesn't know what to do. But the higher my bitrate, or at least my bandwidth, then it'll likely be easier for the game to distribute information. That's my theory. That's my assumption. I feel like that's probably the right assumption. Because in other games that I play on stream, for example, they don't do that. They don't lag the stream. So it definitely is an issue pertaining to Path of Exile 2, which again, it's a very, very annoying issue, but it can be fixed. Just gotta figure it out as I go. Whoa, what the heck is that? Yeah, so now I'm feeling the stutter in game. Cause I went down to, oh yeah, now the game's probably gonna crash. So what you're seeing now is in my game. So earlier you were seeing the lag on stream, but now you're seeing lag that I'm experiencing now because I went down back to DirectX 11. Like, I'm feeling it. Phone one, I don't want that. Yeah, what are we running at now? Yeah, and it takes up more GPU power as well. Oh, you know why this could be the case too? The Abyss. Anytime the Abyss happens, it just drops frames regardless. Yeah. It just drops frames regardless of what's happening. So I'm gonna try and go back to DirectX 12 because at least 12 wasn't too bad. At least 12 was still, it was still doing its thing. But yeah, I gotta be mindful. But just to let you know, this doesn't happen off stream. This only happens on stream. So when you do play this game, I wouldn't worry so much. It just happens when I'm streaming. Because I'll bet you any money that when I swap over to Torchlight, we're not going to get this many issues. In fact, I'm actually very confident that when we do play Torchlight, it's going to be so lag-free. It's going to be like butter. And that's because the game is very, very well optimized. And PoE 2 still has some work to do. Like, it has some, kinks it has to iron out. But, when the game does run, it runs, you know? Wow, okay. That's not good. All these explosions and everything, and then the lag hits me at the last second. Alright, after this one, I'll definitely swap off. But I don't want this to persist too much. And I'll play some Torchlight for the rest of the stream. And just learn that game. And I'll showcase it too, because I'm sure you probably want to see Torchlight. I don't know if you've heard of the game though. Have you heard of Torchlight Infinite? Alright, so I guess we could go this way. Yeah. I need more mana. Okay, I'm seeing it slow down a little bit now. Yep, I'm definitely seeing the lag. Now I'm seeing it in game too. Holy moly, yeah, it is crap happening everywhere. Holy frame rate, Batman. What is going on? Goodness gracious. Holy moly. I don't think I've heard of it, but I'm always down to check out new games. Yeah, I'll definitely showcase it. I'm gonna actually... I want to beat this boss first, and then once I beat this boss, then we'll swap off. If I can actually survive the lag and this performance stuff. Holy moly, dude. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. The abyss is crashing everything. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, look at this. I step away from the abyss and look how smooth it is. Dude, that has to be fixed. Like that optimizing of the abyss. Holy moly. It just screws everything up. Okay, I'll take that rib. Holy moly, dude, that was wild. So perhaps on my next stream, I may raise the bandwidth or the bitrate up like a really high, and see if that fixes anything. Nope, I'm dead because the lag hit me. Dude, it's actually insane how I can't even play because the lag just crashes my game now. Let's see. Let's see if we can try and get through the map. If not, it's no big deal. Yeah, I guess there's when, like, even the corpses too causes slowdown. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, dude. The fact that it's happening in-game now too is actually crazy. I just want to find the boss now. I don't even care about fighting the enemies. I just want to fight the boss and get out of here before it just gets worse. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my gosh, the in-game is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Holy moly. Game, what's going on? Game's like, can't control myself. The game is pooping the bed right now. Literally pooping the bed. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh. Where's the boss, though? I just want to get to the boss. Let me get to the boss, please. All this corruption and chaos. Oh my gosh. Let me out of this. This is torture, visual torture for not only me, but you guys who are watching. Oh, that's good. Level 16. I'll take that though. Alright, can I get out of this? No, boulder. What the heck? They put a boulder in the way. I couldn't even move. Come on. Where's the boss? I just want the boss so I can leave. Nope. I couldn't even touch it. I couldn't even touch the actual pole. It was so laggy I could barely touch the pole to get the get it activated.
Get there!
Get there! What's up, Cake? How you doing, brother? I'm getting destroyed by lag. Lag is the actual boss right now. The fact that it's happening in-game is insane to me. I thought they fixed this stuff. Nothing's been fixed. Oh, that's a good orb though. I want that exalt. Bear with the actual slowdown. We'll get out of this soon. Soon we shall be out of this. Okay, boss time. I see boss up ahead. Can I just beat the boss and call it a day? Let me leave now. Okay, where are you? Left or right? Okay, you're left. Oh, okay, good. Oi, oi, oi. All right, we made it out. Oh wow, even the stream is behind. That's actually insane. Hold on, let me reset this. There we go. Okay. Let me see. I had to literally pause my stream and then opened it again because the lag was so severe that it actually made my stream lag on my end. All right, boss time though. Oh, is this Monkey? Oh, it is Monkey. Oh no, Monkey boys, this is gonna be a challenge. This monkey has been known to take many lives, mine included. This monkey is no joke. I gotta be super careful. Just watch what he does. Pay attention. Lock in. Once we beat him. And you know what? You know the craziest thing? Every time I'm on this map, I'm always down to 1 health or 1 revive. So it's like the monkey curse continues. I can never get to this monkey with like more than 1 revive. It's always the curse of 1 life or 1 revive. Oh! The curse continues. This monkey boss and this map are literally my bane, dude.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Oh my gosh. That was actually insane. Oh, the curse continues. That's clipped though. Every time I'm cursed, dude. I'm literally cursed. On that map. That one map in particular, it's like super laggy. I die so many times, and then on top of that, the monkey hits me, one-shots me, because I only have one revive because I died so many times from the lag from before. That map is literally, like, what is it? Is this Rupture? What map is this? I need to be careful next time so I can avoid it. What is it? Yeah, Rupture. I'm not doing that map again. Screw it. I'll do these next bosses though. These bosses next time I'll do them. But for now, I will swap off. What's wrong with the water though? This water is going crazy over here. So that's where we'll stop for today. Not the stream though, just the game. We're gonna swap over to Torchlight Infinite now. So just give me a sec while I switch games. I definitely want to get into that game a lot more, so let me turn the music down just a little bit, just a tad, and let me go onto the... Alright, so folks, those on YouTube, I'll be swapping over to Torchlight. Let's see. Alright, so Torchlight, because there's going to be a massive update coming soon. And I really would like to jump in and play it and get a feel for what everything is like. So, if you enjoyed PoE 2, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. If that's all you came for, again, I love you for that. It does mean a lot. But for now, we're going to jump into Infinite. And just watch. Just look at the difference that you'll see when it comes to this game. You're going to see such a big difference in terms of how this game like plays. Not just how it plays, but also just how the game will perform on stream. It probably won't lag as much. I feel pretty confident. Now the game has to load its shaders in, so that's totally fine. I understand that. But I just downloaded the new drivers, so that should be okay. But yeah, you're gonna see the difference. That the game will not lag you at all. I'll give it some time. I'm happy to hear you are also an MF Ghost fan. Dude, that manga is incredible. It's so good. It is so good. I need to actually read the manga, but I've enjoyed the anime so far with its flaws. So if you're watching MF Ghost, I highly recommend that you watch all of Initial D. That is my all-time favorite anime and manga. It is from start to finish incredible. If you love the racing aspect, then you will certainly love the experience of Initial D. Okay, so I can see now that I am still lagging. And I'm wondering what that could be. And here I am talking confidently about it not lagging. I'm trying to think, what could that be then? Could it be the fact that I'm trying to think of what the issue could be. If I just close this down, I won't need anything else. Like, I'm really thinking about what this issue is what can solve this problem. Is it because I'm alt-tabbing? Like, what's going on? Okay, well, we're in game now, so let's see how things run in game. There is some... Okay, I'm seeing here on my stream, there is some lag, or not lag, but there's some delay on my end. Let me refresh this. There's some slight delay. Okay. It's on the list for sure. It's an era of anime that takes some getting used to for newer fans. Yeah, it definitely is an era that you'd have to be playing, or not playing, you'd have to be watching for a while to kind of get a feel for. But it's so worth it. The old school look of the anime is what makes it great. And then the music is so good. The music in the show is amazing. Music in Initial D is like some of the greatest music you'll ever hear. And in MF Ghost. MF Ghost has the same, because it's made by the same... So, MF Ghost is like a spiritual successor to Initial D. So, if you like MF Ghost, you'll love Initial D, because it's made by the same guy. Same design, everything. Think of it as like a follow-up. That's like what it is. Chest guard, 10 damage, no. So yeah, this is basically Torchlight Infinite. It is another action RPG that is out on the market currently. It is free to play. This one, unlike Path of Exile, is free to play. But you do have the chance to play it and enjoy the experience. Oh, wow. Wow, I just got cooked for that. Holy moly. I gotta watch out. That AoE just cooked me. I'm still in PoE 2 mode. My brain was still in PoE 2 mode. I'm like, oh yeah, I can tank this. I didn't tank anything there. Let's see. More armor is always good. So yeah, if you really did enjoy, or if you do enjoy Path of Exile, or you at least enjoy watching it, but you enjoy the complexity of these types of games, then I would highly recommend trying out Torchlight. It's visually different from what you'd expect, but on the level of ARPG and overall pacing, it is different too. Like, the pacing is different. It is a lot more faster paced, whereas PoE is a lot more methodical, you know, more slower paced, that type of stuff. Go to the Lost Mine. But yeah, this game is free, and there's a lot of characters there's a lot of classes you can try in this game. This game is also constantly being updated, and there's a lot to learn. But again, the complexity of it is what makes it really, really fun. Cool designs too. Like, all the characters look pretty cool as well. And then you have your talent or your skill tree. One thing I do like about this game is it's very colorful. Like, it's a very colorful looking game. They make good use of the color palette really well, so it's easy on the eyes, or it looks nice on the eyes, which I think is a good thing. And this game has like a built-in guide, so it kind of helps you along the way. If you are new, it kind of teaches you what to do, what not to do in that sense. Like, it gives you really good details about what you shouldn't do, or like if you wanted to build, for example, the game has built-in pro builds that you can utilize and make use of, or at least take inspiration from, which I think is pretty nice. Let's see, what am I looking for? So I do want, okay, so supports DOE skills and skills that can inflict ailments. So this is probably what I'm looking for. Increase area of effect. Oh, increase AoE can actually be good for this. Not just in terms of damage, but it also would be... It gives me more damage over time, because whenever I run around with my flame legs, my Path of Flames, it does provide like an ignition. It does burn people. Ooh, support skills that deal damage, 13.5% additional fire damage for the support skill. Okay, so I get more ignite damage. So I get 11%, or I go for the 3%. I'll go for the 3% more. Okay, let's see. Let's go for this. Also, one thing I do like, and you know, this is across most ARPGs too, but you can also respec. So let's say you don't want to use this increased area anymore, you can always go back and change it, and you can go back to the shop and then change what you purchased, and then make, you know, you can really customize as you go, which is always nice. Then your energy is basically you upgrading. So anytime that you receive skills or energy, you can upgrade the active skill to make it that much better too. Again, I'm still learning this. Like, I haven't played this game in a long time, but it's good to relearn and just see what has improved. So this is what I just improved. So this fire attack, what you're seeing on the floor, that's what I've improved. So now we're getting like a higher skill of area, and it does DOT. So is that what you're only watching currently, Cake? Is that the only anime you're watching? Oh wow, I'm almost dying. I'm almost dead. Gotta be careful. I'm telling you, my brain is still in PoE 2 mode, thinking I can just like tank some of these moves. I gotta like be mindful of that. What is this? So I lose damage, but I get more survival. Nah, I'm good. And right now the game is in Japanese, but that's just because I changed it to Japanese. The game has full, at least to my knowledge, full voicing. So you should be okay if you want to play this game in full English. I'm just doing this for my own thing. Ooh, what do we have here? So this gives me more damage and more erosion. So let's try this. All right. But right now the game seems like it's running like slow, but that's just because like I'm still very new to this. Like this game starts to move really fast once you level up your character. You got like all this movement speed and stuff. Alright, so maybe what I'll do, I'm gonna reset or just refresh my stream manager and see if that actually fixes the lag on my end. Overall, what do you folks like, what are you seeing from the stream? Is it looking okay? Is it still kind of struggling for you all? Just keep me updated so I can make adjustments as I go. Both on YouTube and on Twitch, I'd like to know. Ooh, adds 1/6 lightning damage? Hold on. This gives me survival. Cold res? Well, I'll take that. This will go on my left and right. Let's see, left or right? This on my left. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, nice. And then battle axe. This gives me more, 15% more damage. That's a lot more damage. We're at 46 now. And I'll take that. So it does seem like we're still kind of lagging. I don't know why that's the case. I'm really starting to think that there's something up with both my driver and then also the bandwidth that I'm streaming at. Because this shouldn't be happening. It's almost like PoE affects the rest of my stream. I don't know what it is. Because if I were to start this game first, I don't think we'd have that many issues. So currently this build I'm rocking is it's a class called, or a hero called, I think this is the Flame Gemma. So this particular character has different traits and that you can play with. So this is like the flame version. She also has an ice version and fire ice version. So she has like a hybrid of the two. It was actually kind of sick. And she's just one of many. I don't know why my brain keeps pressing spacebar because I'm still locked into PoE like so hard. That screen shake is crazy. Let's go. Okay. So talent node available, nice. And the UI is really straightforward too. Like, it isn't as, like, to look at it, it isn't like so overwhelming. I know for some people it can be overwhelming, but in this case it's actually not too bad. Main talent. Oh, what do we have for this? Oh, sick. Okay, 50% chance for DOT to spread to targets in proximity. Okay, deterioration chance. When the duration ends, deals true damage equal to 60% of the hit erosion damage dealt. Stacked up to 99 times. Each stack is calculated independently. Affliction. When the affliction inflicted per second is not zero, the damage over time dealt will continuously inflict affliction on the target. The target takes 1% additional damage over time for every affliction point. The max is 100. Okay. 50% chance for damage over time to spread to targets in proximity within 4 meters, plus 10 damage over the time duration. Okay. Let's go with Plague first. Oh, can I choose it? Okay, so Plague. Alright. We'll try that Plague out. I'm choosing Goddess of Deception. So I guess Deception is what's all about. Because this, okay, so essentially what I'm doing is I'm trying to combine the DOT, because my Path of Flames is pretty much like damage over time. So as long as I'm running around and I'm spreading that ignite, it's gonna do DOT anyway. And if I can spread, that's better. But Affliction, this seems like this would be good for the other class I'm actually interested in. So there are two classes that I like to use, or I would like to try. The one I'm currently using, which is the Flame Purgatory class, and then there's the Witch class, which I love a lot. Like, I want to use Witch, but I'm kind of waiting to use Witch in the update and just getting a feel for the game again with this character. To be honest, I would like to try and just understand the game from a basic standpoint without, you know, complicating my brain. What's this? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, and this game also has built-in achievements and daily logins, so it kind of has like that. It kind of has somewhat of a like a Genshin-ish feel. Not really Genshin, but it does have that feeling of you log in, you have a battle pass, you can get your levels, you can unlock different, I guess, primo gems, or in this case primo crysts, and then you can use that to buy skins. You can use it to buy you can use it to roll for spirits, and spirits are kind of like summons that you get in this game from what I remember. So you can top up. It is kind of pricey though. But yeah, you can like buy all these cool things for your character. And then you have what, starter packs, which I don't really care about. So the pack scripts, yeah, so the packed spirit, you can roll for these, and these packed spirits, they allow, like they provide some buffs to what you're doing. So I have 1800 saved up that I can use for a packed spirit that I want. And then you have your hero shop, you can buy a hero. I don't know what you'd buy it for though. What are you buying it for? Is it just a skin? Are you buying just the skin for the character? I'm not too sure why you'd buy the hero if they're already available. Maybe if it's a new character or something. But yeah, these are all the characters you have in the game currently. So you have the Oracle, which I like a lot. This is my favorite character in the game, and I want to use her more. But currently I'm using the Frostfire character. So Flame of Pleasure. She's pretty cool. So this is who everything that she's doing is essentially all about purgatory and just burning things into the ground. But I really don't know why the stream is still lagging. Like, is it lagging for y'all? Like, does it look like it's lagging?
自由など強者が弱者に与えた施しにする。
Because like I said, I'm officially done with Nvidia. Like I really just don't have any. I have no care for Nvidia anymore. They really have just disappointed me time after time, again and again, and they don't seem to be doing any better. At least from what I'm experiencing, like. Oh yeah, this is good. So if I run around now, that spreads. Oh yeah, that's good. That spreads like crazy. Okay. But yeah, this game is actually like low key. It actually is pretty good. I know a lot of people give it flack for its, you know, quote unquote pay to progress, but you know, I gotta think about it from a business standpoint. There's got to be some way that these companies got, you know, make money, and that's one of the ways. It's like, hey, you can expedite the process of leveling up by getting a paid pet, because what the pet does is it, you know, kind of speeds up your leveling process. And without the pet, it's, you know, it's kind of a slower grind. But I mean, isn't that the whole point of an RPG anyway? It's like the grind is there. So it's like if you don't want to grind, then maybe you shouldn't be playing RPGs. Because the whole purpose of an RPG is to get through the game and, you know, play the game at your pace. You don't have to, you know, unga bunga your way through the game. You can take your time and really try and pace yourself, and the game will still provide you a good experience. You don't have to grind.
精霊に感謝する。ようやく意思疎通のできそうな生物に会えた。
Go find the next treasure trove in Verdant Island. Okay.
見たところ、京都相棒、彼の言った方角、なんか変だと思わない？余計なことを考えてる暇はないわね。とにかくスパークを取り戻さないと。
I'm surprised that the ping is pretty high though. Like, I'm on Asia server and I'm surprised it's still giving me like double ping or high double ping. And I do like the leveling up sound. The sound when you level up sounds nice. So more talent nodes. Okay, so what do I want now? I definitely want more movement speed, that's for sure. Movement speed is going to be good. Yeah. The faster I move, the better. That way I can just zoom through all this stuff. Right. But thank you all again for stopping by. Really means a lot. Whether you're just here lurking and just having a good time vibing, I appreciate your presence. It's always nice to have people just chilling out. I always tend to lurk myself. I'll usually talk if there's like a good topic to talk about. But normally, if I'm watching someone stream, I'm either just playing PoE on the side and doing my own homework and studying. Or if there's a good conversation, I'll chime in, but... Okay. We have 10 of 17. Okay, so we can't upgrade just yet. So I gotta get used to this a little bit more and see what I can actually upgrade. So level up to unlock... Ah, okay, so I gotta keep leveling up then, okay. Okay. We'll go to the Heart of Kazan. And what's this? Okay.
着いた。ドワーフ王国の首都カズサエンスの心だ。カズサエンスはドワーフ王国の初代国王。彼はおい。
おい。
それ。
Nice. More talent node. Okay, sick. Yeah, I'll just max out movement speed for now. And get that skill area effect. So I think I unlocked something too. What did I unlock? Skill? Is it a skill that I got unlocked? Let me see. Ardent. I unlocked something. Deep wounds, was it? Erosion, overload. I did see something that I unlocked. Just wasn't paying attention to it. What was it? What did I unlock? I'll figure it out as I go. I'll figure it out. That's part of learning about a new game. Just gotta just learn what it's all about. But I'm doing good damage though, so far, so it's not too bad. We'll keep building more into fire damage and whatnot. And this build is like, again, this build is pretty straightforward. It's just hammer down and then just smash everything. And just get that purgatory up. Where are we headed? Oh, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I gotta follow the arrows. Maybe I should put some music on for this game too, because there isn't like that much music in this. There's more ambiance, at least in this area. So what I'll do is I'll put on some extra music and I'll oops. Let me open a new tab here. Let me get some extra tunes up in here. Oh, they released a Ratchet and Clank OST. Oh, I gotta listen to that. Ratchet and Clank OST is really nice. I'll have to add that to my playlist then, which I'll do right now. Yeah, add to my playlist. And we also have some synthwave that I'll add to the playlist as well. Just give me 1 second while I do all that. Ooh, you know what? This is a banger playlist right here. Oh yeah, this sounds sick. Alright, that's going on. That's gonna be played right now. I need some synth right now. Some synth wave is always good wave. Let me just go to the playlist. Where is it? So if I can find it, then I'll use it. Just give me 1 sec while I find all this stuff. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and raise my bandwidth from now. And I want y'all to give me some feedback on that. Because right now we're sitting at around 4,200. I'm going to raise this from 4,200 to 6,000. And I want y'all to give me some feedback on how it looks once it's all sorted out. And so we'll shuffle this. So I don't want this to be on. I actually want this to be off. Yeah, I don't want the looping to be off. Or to be on, sorry. I'll shuffle it. Alright, here we go. So let's put this on. Apologies for the wait. Alright, so I've increased the bandwidth to 6,000. So we'll see how things pan out. Again, just give me a heads up if things do happen to fall apart. So 6,000 shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to still run. Because if 6,000 still works, then I'll keep 6,000.
マシンの轟音、前に聞いたのとは全く違う。本物の轟音だわ。
確かに泰山のうなり声のようにも聞こえる。
Claymore, what's this? Okay.
私はドワーフ王に拝謁する群衆に紛れ込んだ。若い国王は
What the heck? That was weird. Guy just followed me downstairs. We got ads on Twitch, by the way, so if you want to rid yourself of the ads, you can always sub. Because the ads go up every hour, so just so you folks know. But it does seem that on my end now, at least from what I'm seeing, it does seem like the stream is running a bit smoother. I'm not seeing any slowdown right now. So they might actually be onto something. So I guess the lower the bit rate, the more it could potentially affect things. Just because I guess the stream has to work extra hard to keep up with the lower bit rate. But if the bit rate's high enough, then it won't lag out as much. Again, I'll have to tinker more and more as I go, but that seems to be solving the issue from what I'm seeing. Let's get this talent up. We'll get more movement speed for sure. Get that maxed out movement speed, baby! I want to be schmoving in this game. Alright, this is the boss. Holy moly, you punch right in the face. Let's go. Alright, I'll skip story because I think I've already been to this section. Ooh, what's this? Max life, match projectile speed, crit strike damage. That sounds better than what I have on. Let's see this. So this is a purple armor too. Okay, more evasion. Okay, that's probably why. So I'm losing. I'm only losing 3% of damage, but I get more survival. And my crit strike is not bad either. Let's use this for now. It was a little bit of DPS. Yeah, we get 100% fire damage. We're going in. So I guess erosion isn't going to work on this build then. At least not that I know. Gotta figure it out. Okay. Open the system list. What's this? Okay, so packs. Select an empty pack spirit installation slot. Okay, yeah. So this is the thing that I guess costs you. But this obviously these are free spirits. But let's see. Increases max life, mana restoration, XP balance. Unlock packed 1 nodes in advance. Enhanced survival, -5 additional damage taken. Okay, get a pack spirit in the blessed system first. Okay, so this is what you would roll for, I'm assuming. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's still actually lagging like crazy. I don't know what this issue is, man. I gotta fix it though. Cause it's definitely slowing things down. Okay, well I guess we'll just go. I'll form a pact with this guy for now. Pact page. Holy moly, this is a skill tree. So what do we have? Okay, so do I? Okay, I have 3 pact points. I go here. Ah, so max life. Max life. And then this is max life. Okay, so this is just giving you max life so you can just stay up. Be tanky. Okay. So having the oh yeah, so there's the pact guy. So he runs around with you. Alright, so what do we have? Continue going after Lean. And then we have the treasure trove. Side story? Oh, okay, so it's locked. Oh, okay, so you have to wait till you get there then. Anything else? Okay, so these are the... Okay, so this is the boon stuff. So this is what you can roll for. So you roll for pacts and you get some pacts. This is your ult. I don't have any of these. Ultimate back accessory. Oh, okay, this is more cosmetic stuff. This is okay, so this is cosmetic. Interesting. Okay, then this is apparel. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is cosmetic, but I can see where this is like the roll stuff. You roll for a companion. So I have 10 draws, but I'm gonna wait until the next expansion to do anything. I don't want to roll now while I'm still learning the game. I just feel like it'd just be weird. Okay, well that's good to know. At least I have a good idea of what that boon does. I don't want to roll for something I'm not sure about yet. I do wish that the game had like good guides outside of the game. Like I'm sure there's probably some content creators who do make guides for this, but I haven't come across any that really like provide anything meaningful. So there needs to be like a good wiki or something for the game. For the waypoint. What's it? Oh, boss time? Oh, it does linger. Okay. Hopefully there's like a lingering effect I can put on this. Nice. Level 16. Okay. So this gives me 4% more damage, but I lose my survivability a little bit. This is attack speed, 11% more damage. So I'm only getting a 4% increase. I think I'll wait. I think I can wait. So pack point allocate. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, that's good. Mana restoration or mana regen is always good. Okay. This is cool that you have like 2 different trees that you can utilize. You have your little summon that gives you your buffs as you go, and that has its own unique skill tree, and then you have your own talent nodes that you can work toward, which is like, and you can continue to level up as you go. So now this is damage, max life. Okay. So I have more attack and cast speed, but my skill cost goes up. I'll take more attack speed, because more attack speed is always good. I don't mind the skill cost getting higher, as long as I have more mana regen to supplement that. Head to the rainforest. Where is that? Okay. So click the quest board to follow the path. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So it does. Okay, so it gives you a path to walk on. So one of the things I think they were going to fix was like the impact of the sounds of your weapons. I remember them mentioning that because they said that the impact of every weapon didn't feel or didn't sound good. So they're going to try and improve that, which I'm looking forward to as well. Because like one of the more imperative aspects of any RPG is making sure the sound of every attack is meaningful and has purpose behind it. So if that doesn't sound good, then you're kind of takes away the whole point of playing an RPG, because it feels like you're just tickling enemies. Now again, I'm only skipping this primarily because I've done this before. Like I've played through this part. I do remember where I stopped playing, and I want to try and get back to that point. Okay. But I do like colorful games. Like any game that has like a visual color scheme that's very nice to look at. Like this is really easy on the eyes, and I like that. It has just enough color to where you feel immersed in the experience, but not too overwhelming that it kind of robs you and, you know, makes it very jarring to play. What do we have here? This is a robe. Okay, so we get more survival, max life. Okay, I'll go with this. Defeat the worms in the way. Whoa, the screen shake is crazy. Alright, I gotta turn it off. That screen shake is wild. Okay, so that's sick. So I can do both at the same time.
見て、あそこに清掃車が。
Nice. Okay. Can I talk to this guy?
君たちが助けに来て
Let's go. So let me refresh.
思ってみ合わ
Let me refresh my stream on my end. What do we got here? Let's go with yeah, let's keep going for more attack speed here. It's gonna cost us more, but it'd be okay.
こら中虫の死骸だらけ。
Nice. Hero traits unlocked. Sick. So what's this? F. Ah, this is the purgatory. Okay, this is what I was thinking about. Hero trait. Ah, here we go. So click the skill trait skill to unleash purgatory. This is what I want. Okay, so purgatory has an initial radius of 8 meters, lasts for 5 seconds, and has a cooldown. Okay. So purgatory is additionally increases the damage taken by enemies within the area. Okay. Right, so whenever I'm walking around, they're taking more damage. Okay, so it's on a cooldown. But it keeps on refreshing though. Okay, so it's on a refresh. So I don't have to worry about it. But I guess I can increase the duration too. That way it's always up.
体は大丈夫なの。あなたが心配なの。こんなものに負けてたまるか。
You know what? Honestly, it's not taking up that much skill. The cost is not that much. So I can actually afford to do more attack speed. Because the skill cost isn't like too deep in my pockets.
お前は私が何を懸念しているか。一体いつになれば理解してくれるのだ。
それ。
And the design of the monsters are pretty cool too. Some judge the game and say it's cartoony or whatever, but I don't think it's like that bad. Like there are far more games out there that look much worse. This is totally okay. Sure, it's not for everybody, but I think the visuals are different enough to where it stands out on its own. I think that's a good thing. Not every game needs to have this like very dark and gritty atmosphere like you'd find in Path of Exile or whatever. I think it's good to have games that give off a more colorful vibe and are more appealing to a wider audience. Because not everybody wants to run through a game that's just like all dark and dreary and demonic or whatever, you know? I think it's nice to have games that feel not like that. games that still feel exciting to play without compromising, taking away from the experience.
あれを見て。道を遮っている。
What do we have here? Nothing.
私がルイに苦しめられているところを彼だって見たくないはずよ。彼は私を真に助けられる方法を探し出そうとして
Would I run faster with this? It looks like I do. Feels like I run faster with this on.
馬鹿げてる。
But comparing it to this, yeah, it feels like I run faster.
たとえ
その体ではもう
Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, so this is the treasure trove. Okay, let's try this. This is a new little side dungeon. First clear reward, okay. Let's do it. My first time doing it, so. This is what was locked before because I couldn't, because my level was low. But now I think I can do it. I'll use this for now. This AoE damage is crazy. It's constantly ignite people. Double up here. Nice. This build is actually kind of fun though. Like low-key, it's actually really fun. Just walking around and just smashing everything with Purgatory. I've always enjoyed fire-based builds. Like anything that's fire-driven, I enjoy. Like even in PoE, I like it. It's just that I'm not really a huge fan of like warrior. That's why I always use sorceress or witch and then combine fire in my builds. Like, fire and ice have always been like two of my favorites, alongside poison. I like poisoning or cursing. Cursing is always nice. Those are like my top. I'm getting kind of bored of like electric. Like I see I know it's strong, but I prefer damage over time elements. Poisoning on like ignitions. Those things I love. Cursing. I'm gonna die here. Oops. Recycle that. Okay. I don't know why it lags when I'm in the menu screen. Like it lags on the stream. Okay. Okay, let me just ban this flipping bot, dude. I don't know why the bot's always around. Alright, so blink. What do we got here? Yeah, I'll sacrifice my skill cost. Now we have 18% attack and cast speed, so that to me is pretty good. Like we're just zooming now with this. I'm going to go back and watch my VOD, and I'm going to see what areas of the stream, most notably when I actually turned up my bitrate, I want to see if that actually did help in a way. As far as the smoothness of the stream, I want to see It's so straightforward. Just click on that button and then you're good. Dead. Nice. Ooh. What's that? Lightning ring. Adds 1 to cold damage attack. That's a huge boost though to my damage. I guess if it is damage boosting, that's not bad. I do get plus 12 strength. Not that I really need cold damage, but... Oh, what does this give me? Cold resistance? Okay, I'll just take the right hand side then. And then what's this? Identify. Ooh, what's the... Okay, plus 1 fire damage for every 1 level? Hold up. This is good. That's going on my left hand. Yeah, we want that. The fire damage, and we get fire res. Born in fire. This is good. All right. Whoops. What did I just do? Oh no! What did I just do? Did I reset it? I pressed the wrong button. What did I just do? Did I reset it? Oh, did I press try again? Oh, I probably did. Damn it, dude. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll try and run through this, I guess. I did not want to press that button. I fat fingered that. I wanted to leave and I ended up going back in. That's fine. I'll just figure out a way to go then. I guess I go north then? No. What is this? Recycle this. All right. Yeah, definitely fat finger, dude. I should have not done it again. I want to go to the verdant land. I guess it's just experience, so I guess it's not that big of a loss. 2 new talent nodes. Let's see. Max life. I'll definitely go for more damage here. Since I already have my spirit pack that gives me max life, I think we should be alright. Feel pretty tanky anyway at the moment. I'll have to allocate those resources later though if I feel like it's gonna get worse. Or if things get worse over time, I'll just allocate it later on. And this time, I'm not going to make the mistake. Just beat this boss, get out of here. There we go. Alright, don't fat finger this time. Don't do it. Wow, another good drop though. I don't think I won't complain about that. Okay, so this this lowers my damage though by a lot. So I must have pressed something there by accident. I didn't want to do that. Woo! Okay, 25% survivability here. Energy shield, movement speed is nice. Intelligence, cold res, movement speed when focus blessing reaches max stacks. I don't have focus blessing though. But I'll take the movement speed for now. It raises my stats up. I lose a little bit of DPS, but the movement speed I think is always good. We want that movement speed to go up. Alright, so let's leave this time. And not do anything else? Okay. Alright, so this is where I'll take a break, guys. I'm going to do my best to figure out what to do for the stream for next time. I'll be back again on the weekend, streaming some more. Tomorrow, I'll be off. I usually take my Fridays off. My Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll always take off, but you'll likely see me back on the weekends. If there is something exciting, you may see me tomorrow, but don't expect much, because, again, usually my Fridays are my day off to just work on videos and network and all that good stuff. But until the weekend, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go raid my homie Jim. I know he's streaming right now, so I'll definitely send him your way, or definitely send myself his way. And yeah, I do hope you guys have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again next time. All right, much love, all the best, and as always, new warriors, stay strong, keep fighting, and may the force be with you all always. All right, take care. He is playing PoE too, by the way, as well.